what? Culture? I don't even know. I don't know if there is a white culture.
What is white culture?
Well, that might go back to white privilege then.
Jah Power. Be king. Get free or die. If he is the head with a crown. Family, like this video. I told you I was going to bring it. I did, so make sure you like it. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne, the King Jah Power, and subscribe. Go to my brand new page, God Jah Power, and subscribe. Y'all been doing it. Keep doing it. Okay? Now, I'm about to play the whole video in a minute, but I got some slides in here. Okay? I wasn't even going to bring the slides, but I needed to bring them so I could show you what I'm talking about. And I got enough in here to get my point across. Now, so what is white culture? You understand what I'm saying? The only, pseudo whites that ever had some culture, I would say would be the Greeks. Okay? Because the Greeks learned culture, okay, from the ancient Egyptians, which prove, okay, you would have already had some culture if you was an ancient Egyptian. Would prove that you not, okay? You agree. You can't be both, okay? And so, what am I saying? Black people in America, if they don't got none, you don't got none either. So don't laugh, okay? Because I got you in here too, okay? And I'm going to play all the video in just a second. But, when we was going back and forth, black people talk about they gatekeeping black American culture. And I keep saying, what is they talking about? You understand what I'm saying? Because culture means dress, a certain food, certain songs. You understand what I'm saying? A certain God. You understand what I'm saying? All of those things, history, all of those things was stolen away from our people. You understand what I'm saying? So what culture is you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? What culture is you talking about? Period. Because if they ain't got none, the people that raised you, you don't got none either. That's just a fact. And see, I've been hearing black people out here saying, culture. I said, y'all just learned the word 2 days ago. Let me tell you what it is. Black people finally seeing, black people with some real culture. They got real African culture. And when it's in their face, you understand what I'm saying? They can't take it. Because they looking at what they could have been. And no matter how much you study, you could never regain back who we was. So that made people shy away from being African, because they know you will never be able to 100% get it all back. Unfortunately. You understand what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we the children that, will never be 100% African again. You understand? I'm talking about not just genetically. I'm talking about the language, the food. You understand? The dress. You understand what I'm saying? The history. You understand? We lost that. You understand what I'm saying? And you can only gain probably 70% of it, 65% of it. And that's going to take, at least 10 years of study. You understand? So people that don't read, you understand what I'm saying, going to shy away from their true culture. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to try to create something else. I.e. them groups. Them groups. That's all created just to say they not an African. All of them. No need to name them, but all of them. You understand what I'm saying? Let me play this whole video right quick because we need to get to the slide.
White what? Culture? I don't even know. I don't know if there is a white culture.
What is white culture?
Well, that might go back to white privilege then, if you're looking deeper. But white culture?
People say, when people are defending black culture, they go, oh, what about white culture? But white culture is nothing. We have Irish pride, and we have Italian pride, and black culture is made up because African culture was lost.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on. So you don't got no culture either. Now, how this white woman know this about your history But you don't. You understand what I'm saying? The girl, she came out saying, we got Irish pride, which means they know where they come from, okay? And that's where their culture come from, but they know nothing about it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't even know where your culture came from. You try to deny yourself your own human rights. Which show me that they beat black people down to their socks. You understand what I'm saying? He beat you into a savage. The way that you are today. Kunta hanging up there. He changing Kunta name. That's culture. Look at your last name. You understand? Brown and Smith. That come from them. So where your coach at? I don't want to hear that. Let's go back to so let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit because hold on.
It's white culture.
Yeah.
White what? Culture? I don't even know. I don't know if there is a white culture.
What is white culture?
Well, that might go back to white privilege then, if you look in deeper. But white culture?
People say, like, when people are defending black culture, and they go, oh, what about white culture? But white culture is nothing. We have Irish pride, and we have Italian pride, and black culture is made up because African culture was lost.
Exactly. I agree with her 100%. So when people come from Africa, they come from the islands, they come from Asia, even some places in Europe, they can see the Americans don't got no culture. And you got black people up here trying to defend American culture, which is nothing. There's nothing there. The Americans know they don't got no culture. They cut themselves off from the queen, which means they lost their culture. If they go to Britain, they going to be just as shocked as you are, as you would be. You understand what I'm saying? Because they eat different things. You understand? They, speak basically what they call the Queen's English. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the same. You understand what I'm saying? So African American culture, and white American culture, it just made up. Both of y'all been cut off from your motherland. See? And so that's why you don't speak. What African language you speak then? See, you could tell a Nigerian, he got that red necklace on, he got the little hat, he's speaking the Igbo language. See, they beating the drums, they got their own music. Where's ours at? See, when they have cultural days in America, where the one for African Americans at? Ain't one. You understand? They have Caribbean, the Caribbean parade. They had the African Day parade. Then that's when black people go. But they had where the African American one at? That's a special music, that we got a special dress, some special food. You understand? There ain't one. I don't want to hear that because I'm going to go into the food and all that in the lecture. But you hear the girl, you understand what I'm saying?
Is made up because African culture was lost.
It was lost.
Oh gosh. What is white culture? Oh, white culture is taking everybody else's stuff.
Yes.
See?
White culture?
See? Hold on. See? White culture is taking everybody else's stuff. Which I'm going to go into.
Stuff.
Yes, that's white culture. That's white culture.
That's white culture. And
It's
black
white
people
culture.
doing the same thing. And black people doing the same thing.
Yes, that's white culture. That's white culture.
Hold on, because you going to hear it.
Oh, white culture is taking everybody else's stuff.
Yes, that's white culture. That's white culture.
So let me get into the lecture, family. Let me give me a second. Because I done got heated now. Because I know I'm right. You understand? The people America that you holding up in the air and saying, we Americans, we Americans, we Americans. The Americans know they don't even got no culture because just like you, they was cut off from their homeland. That's a fact. Okay? So I don't want to hear these made up little raggedy groups. Okay? You got a culture. You just, lost it. You understand what I'm saying? He beat it out of you. That's just a fact. So let's get it in right here. On behalf of the black community, okay, we aren't even really a part of this country. we was kidnapped. See, there it is right there. You was cut off from your mother. You understand? Look, when kids get adopted, they go back later on and find a real mama. If the parent, the foster parent, decides to share that information. If they don't share that info, how he gonna know that who his real mama is? See? So you not no American, okay? You just was cut off from your mama. See, that's why I say, man, I'm the Black Thanos, bro. See, can't nobody, unless you one of the elders that's still out here, just move out the way and let me teach. Because I ain't never seen nobody come like me. You understand? The damn whole YouTube fear King John. See? Now, let's go to food. See? These are the scraps that were given during slavery. This your culture? This your culture. You understand what I'm saying? So that's soul food. And I got into an argument with a sister that I, had a 20-year relationship with over this same argument. I tried to I say, sister, you know that's slave food, right? Because them Christians be trying to cut themselves off from being African too. And so she didn't want to say that it was slave food because she know the slaves was African. But your mama done started, restaurants making money off the ancestors, creation, which was soul food. And your mama out here making all this money and taking care of you and your family, but you won't even give them the reverence, or who taught it to you. See what I'm saying? And then guess what? That lady restaurant wasn't open about a year. Every time she get one, I don't care how big it is, I don't care how pretty she make it, I don't care how good the food is, it never stay open, which means you done desecrated the ancestors, and nothing that you, like on Color Purple, nothing you would do will ever prosper. You understand what I'm saying? She was holding the pyramid at his face. You understand? And, and that's how her mama is. You understand what I'm saying? See, the ancestors is watching and hearing everything. Hearing everything. You understand what I'm saying? These is the damn scraps. So that I don't want to hear, that's the food right there. That's the food. Look, now this is culture. This is culture. When you go to the Africa Day Parade, you understand what I'm saying? That's culture. When you go to Caribbean Parade, that's culture. When you go to the little, the Indian Parade, that's culture. You understand what I'm saying? There's no African American parade. There's nothing special about African Americans. You understand what I'm saying? What we created. You gotta create it. You wearing Gucci, eating Burger King, and goddamn Dairy Queen. Just be real about it. Just be real about it. See? Just be real about it. But see, when we come and see, Africans dressed with the coat, we seeing ourselves. And this is where the disconnect comes, because we don't got that no more. We can't speak and talk like that no more. The foods y'all cook, we can't cook that no more. We lost everything. You see? And is some people on here, some grown men that I would think got more sense than this, they try to protect this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. See? So you looking at yourself. See what I'm saying? You got to start to see yourself again. And the only way you can do it is study. You see what he's standing on? Them books. Knowledge of civilization. Knowledge of all the sciences. Knowledge of the universe. Knowledge of the history of humanity. See? It's the only way you can do it. See? Learning Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark names, that was the greatest thing that ever happened to me in my life, even greater than the birth of my children. You know why? Because I was him. You understand? They're standing on the books then. See, I was him like y'all. But when I learned about Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark now, I turned into the Pharaoh. See? I turned into the Pharaoh. You understand what I'm saying? Turned into the super lion, who I became to be today. I can't even remember who I was. You understand what I'm saying? Back then, that person dead. You understand? So I resurrected up out the ashes like the black Jesus, nigga. That's what happened. So I went through a whole metamorphosis like a butterfly. You understand what I'm saying? When I came out, I was king. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. And the only thing that did it for me was knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? So that's you. If you can get the knowledge, you're going to turn into the Pharaoh. This is why they don't want to teach you your history. Period. Now let's go. So you better give him his shit back. You understand? You better give him his history back. You understand what little bit of whatever he done taught like yesterday. You know, people be talking about, you know, we learn African history in the American public schools. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. There's no place in America that ever taught nothing about Africa. We learned that later on from Sheikh Anta Diop, Leonard Jeffries, See, we learned them from them. Bobby Hemmett, you know what I'm saying? We learned that from the elders. We didn't learn that. You understand what I'm saying? From some, you know, random classroom. No. See, they taught us this shit right here. And y'all done internalized it and turned it black. See what I'm saying? Reverse racism. That's what you doing. Period. That's what it is. He know what he doing is racist. And you just take everything he do and turn it black. Period. Even Jesus. See? Even Jesus. See? There they go. They'll swear. You understand that the SWAT sticker is the real black emblem. See, Hitler was really black. See, Christopher Columbus was really black. Blacker than black, y'all. Blacker than black, y'all. See? These niggas is lames. You understand what I'm saying? What will make a man, you understand what I'm saying, stick a SWAT sticker on his chest? You understand what I'm saying? And do Hail Hitler. A person that don't know their culture. You could go outside right now, do that same video I showed at the front in a black neighborhood. You're going to get about 12. Well, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Israelite. I'm a Moor. I'm a black Indian. I'm a all this shit. You're going to get about 12, 13, which means a person that don't have one. What the dude said at the end of the video, white culture is still in everybody else's culture. You understand what I'm saying? I seen a movie about the Great Wall in China. All the people that was building it was white people from Alabama and North Carolina and Kentucky. You understand what I'm saying? California. People done stole their culture. You understand what I'm saying? They show, you know, a film of the ancient Egyptians. Everybody look like niggas in Rome. You understand what I'm saying? So they culture, which is still in everybody else's culture, you saw that and started doing the same thing. See what I'm saying? I'm showing the shit to you right now. See, so welcome to the white man land. Y'all just knew I was going to get up here and do a goofy Halloween video. I seen black people today so far dressed like demons and devils and little evil reptilian looking niggas and shit. See, you all enthralled into that shit. And you wonder why Busta Rhymes, you understand what I'm saying? Kanye West, all these different people, like, man, America ain't got no culture, man. Period. Period. The only culture what you talk about is some shit they done made up while they was here. Even the God that you worship, fam. And you too gonna try to block this shit, but guess what? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. See? You can't stop the rain. Ain't gonna matter because I'm gonna take this video and post it on every platform out there. See? So that's why I expanded, family. I can't just be up here on YouTube. I gotta get to the people. You understand? So if I got to go to TikTok to get to the people, I'm going to TikTok. If I got to go to goddamn Facebook to get to the people, I'm going to Facebook. If I got to go to X to get to the people or Reddit I'm getting to the people. Period. So you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Period. See what I'm saying? I'm the guy, bro. See, it's more than one way to skin a cat. It's always a different way. I'm going to get the people because I'm going to wake them up. See, if these people had your best interests at heart, I had the most subscribers, black subscribers on YouTube. Period. Because nobody on here harder than me. Just pick a name. and then show on King Jah Power page and ask him, do you want to debate? Anybody, just for real, do it. There's nobody on the whole fucking world on this internet that can beat me in no debate. That just real. Because I'm coming with the energy. You understand? See, there it is again. See? I'm a dope black son. I'm a dope black dad. I'm a dope black mom. I'm a dope black daughter. I don't see no black people nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? So they culture is snatching everybody else's culture. You saw that and started putting on skateboard pants and shit. Putting tattoos and shit all over your face and all over your body like some bikers. See? So black American culture. Black American culture ain't nothing but white culture, which is nothing. The stolen culture of everybody else. Get out of here. See? So you got both. Go ahead and get it, Rob. So you got both communities, and which I'm gonna show, and I showed it yesterday. Well, black people and white people trying to steal the identity of the Native American. Facts. So what my man said at the front, he 100% on. And his girl said black people don't got no culture. He just made up shit off white culture. That's all that it is. And I told y'all that before I ever showed you this video. Now look, these niggas right here. Fraud alert. They out there taking cheap pretty nose and erasing him and putting this ugly big lip black girl on here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Your ass busted. See, you taking other people. You don't know your shit. You understand? You don't know your history. See? So what you gonna do? You gonna do the same thing that Frosty be doing. Cultural appropriation. So none of them groups is real. See? None of them groups is real. See? Not one. All of that is fake. It's a made up goofy just to say they not no African. And even the damn ones that's been out here for 100 years, it was made up to go against Pan-Africanism and Marcus Garvey. Because they black ass way back then didn't want to go to Africa. They wanted to stay up under Frosty. So they helped set up Marcus Garvey, all them leaders of them raggedy groups, the Moors, the Black Indians, the Israelites, all of them. You understand what I'm saying? Period. And Marcus Garvey, the leader. You understand? We is little lions, so I'm always going to attack every one of them groups. Period. Even the goddamn black Muslims. Let's go. Our ancestors made the biggest mistake, like I told y'all. See, he chose genocide. He could have had some culture. He could have. But he chose genocide. Our ancestors made the biggest mistake. When the Greeks came to Africa as students to discover what the Africans already knew, writing, science, medicine, spirituality, mathematics, we already was a part of civilization. See, so the only white man that ever had some semblance of culture was a Greek. All them people, that's why they try to claim they the Romans and the Greeks. And in reality, man, y'all come from Britain. And I can give Britain they props because that's a 1,000-year-old dynasty. That shit's lasted longer than Greece. So I can give them a little bit of props, but you still ain't got no damn culture. You ain't. Whether you're black or damn white. See? There it is right there. Europeans, Americans with knowledge of self. See? European Americans with knowledge of self. See? So, no culture. See what I'm saying? Who's gonna walk around and say Barney Rubble is my culture, man? But y'all do the same thing. I seen y'all. Y'all was painting the Flintstones black and all of that. You do everything. You take everything they do and turn it black. That's just a fact. Everything they do, you do it and turn it black and say, this my culture. And start printing up t-shirts and hats and shit with the shit on it. Stop. See? Another European copying the African. See? Copying the African. See? See? You had to go back to the times of the damn Greeks to get a European with some culture, and they know that shit too. See? But you get mad when I say it. Get in there and study. See? Get in there and study. See? Here these niggas go right here. See, man, we Americans and FBA and blah, 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 and making all that goofy information up that suit Europeans and not your own damn self. And then you go put the goddamn flag on your chest. And the European just sit back laughing at your goof. You rep that shit harder than him. And I just showed you a video where he said that shit ain't nothing. There's nothing to that shit. See? 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 So all them groups is the enemy. See? Anybody or any corporation that's helping them is the enemy. See? See? So Pan-Africanism is, you know, we leaders. We leaders. All the rest of them people, them groups, and all the rest of you little rats out there, y'all follow the leader. See what I'm saying? See, left is going towards Africa. Look at the little bit of people going. Right is following Frosty. See? And look at everybody going right. You following Frosty. See? On the road to no damn where. At least we know where we going. See, y'all was thinking y'all was special because of the education system told you was, not realizing you just another brainwashed brick on the wall. Stop it, man. Get out of here. Look at it. Black history before slavery. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to learn. See what that's what you need to learn. The Africans, what it say? Africans traveled to the Americas way before some damn Christopher Columbus. Period. And before the Mongoloid Asians too. See? But it's African. See? It's African. See, you don't have to jump through all them hoops and jump in all them groups and all of that. All you got to do is say you were African, then you the king of history. You got the longest and strongest history. You understand? Your civilizations lasted 10,000, 20,000 years. See? That's all you got to say when you were African. I created language. You understand? I created culture itself. See? I created God. See, the concept of God comes from African people. See? And I'm going to get on there. Ain't no one God neither. See, I'm going to get on there too. How the hell is it one God? You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, people was existing with all these type of... What about the gods in India? What about the gods in Africa? You understand what I'm saying? See? It's more than one. See? You don't know shit about your culture. See? There we go again. Coming full circle. So both of these communities is out here cultural appropriating, because don't now one of these people on this picture know they damn history. Okay, and black people got one and still don't know that shit. And Europeans, you know, whatever they got is in you. See, it got to be with your homeland. You can't cut yourself off from your homeland. You lose everything. That's why you don't know the language. That's why you don't know how to cook the food. That's why you ain't got the clothes. See what I'm saying? That's why you don't know your ancestors. You don't know the African gods. See what I'm saying? That's culture. That's culture, not some made up shit that Europeans made up on the fly, you know, for America. You understand? And you just take everything and turn it black. See what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Realize what you're doing. You take Europeans, then they don't even got no culture. You take, you know, European Americans, and then whatever they do, you do the same thing. You just spray paint it black. Get out my face. Get out my face, Goofy. See? Goofy. See? When I bang on your ass, see, and drop that real black history like that, and, you know, debunk every damn body. YouTube want to hide the videos, but guess what? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. All right, family. Love y'all. I'm going to see you in a minute. Again, 2024 about to change everything. You understand? About to change everything. Come join the Throne of King Jah Power on TikTok. Go over there on my Facebook, King Jah Power. And join them pages, man. Join them pages. God Jah Power is page is linked to my Instagram. So you can go to my Instagram, God Jah Power, or you can go right here on YouTube to God Jah Power. 2024 is gonna be their year. All right, family. See y'all in a minute.